How does it feel like the first, what are we, 6 days into spring? How does it feel like it's gone for the defense as a whole, I guess?
I feel like defense been playing fast and physical, getting a lot of shots on the ball. So far it's been good. Always room for improvement, but as of right now, I like where we at. And I like our togetherness and how we playing right now.
For you personally, does it feel different from, like, I don't know, man, a leadership role? I mean, you had Tatum and Kalen last year that were kind of the fifth-year senior guys. Do you feel like you're taking that next step to be that guy?
Different. Like, it was really, them boys, I say they helped me. They taught me a lot about leadership, but now it's just really, I'm just pushing myself to be the best I can. So it's really coming natural.
But do you feel like you need to do that with the younger guys, though? Like maybe take them under your wing a little bit?
Oh, I do, definitely.
Yeah.
I do that already. I did that last year, too. That ain't nothing new. I just try to help them guys out. Because I know they new coming in, and when I was coming in, I wish I would have had somebody help me. So I try to be with them what I didn't have.
What are things that you think you've developed thus far, and what's next for you in your development as football?
Just really learning about the game, like the little stuff that like give you indicators on what's players about to happen. Like that's what I'm trying to take the next step, is like more of a mental thing and trying to get ahead of the play before it happens. I pretty much know every position on our defense, so it's now just how can I find a little edge so I can make me a play when I cause my team.
Can you talk about the helmet communication from the coach to the player? I think I've seen you calling some of those plays. What type of changes do you have to make in your game to call out those plays?
I mean, really just causing me to be like real vocal and have to communicate pretty much every play to the defensive line, to the DBs. So I feel like that's good for like growing in leadership, because now I got to talk every play, and I got to also know the calls and the sequence and all of that. So I feel like it helped you out. It helped me out as a player, because I got to be on my stuff.
And I'm sure you like doing that.
Yeah, I do. It makes you feel like you're a quarterback.
Right. Yeah. And speaking of quarterbacks, what's it like facing DJ every day? What have you seen from him and throughout spring so far?
Man, he got an arm on him, and he can throw that thing. But he real smart guy. Same with Brock, though. Both of them guys, they compete, they battle their butt off. And I like going against both of them, because you never know what they're going to do. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch a pick off one of them. It's coming, though.
How does the communication work, like in the headset? How long does he get to talk to you? Do you know any of that stuff? Like, how long is it?
Well, the way it works, he can talk to me, but I can't, like, talk to him. So I just pretty much just hear whatever he's saying. And every play, he really just give me a call or whatnot, or little stuff to watch out on.
Will he ever say, like, hey, man, good job, good read on that play?
Or is it, okay. He'll say that, or he'll say, go tell this person to do this,
right.
Or like a little correction.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, he's real vocal throughout the play and try to help me out when he can.
When you say he, who
Coach Fuller. Coach Fuller, he's the one who be talking to me through the headset.
Have you matched up with Jalen Lucas coming out of the backfield much, and what is that like?
It's people that can run, and you got Jalen Lucas. He is running.
Right.
But, I mean, with him, well, for me, I pretty much just, I know when he's in the game, you got to be ready for him. And more than not, they're going to try to use his speed, so I try to take that away and put myself in the best position I can to be ready for him.
Put a hat on the sidelines last week.
Yeah, I did. I knew they was running that play, though, because I seen it split. He was lining out real wide, so I was like, oh, he's finna come out and release. And I was able to avoid the tight end. And by the time I got my eyes back, the ball was right there. He was right there. Bang, bang play.
That extra physicality, is that from putting on weight and tour of duty? How do you feel physically right now?
I ain't gonna lie, my body now feels better than everything. I just feel like I'm in shape. I really don't get tired no more. So just being able to play freely and have fun, it's the best feeling ever. Right now I'm just out there having fun, communicating, playing with my brother. So man, it's fun, man.
Are you like 240, 245?
Yeah, depending like on game, I have to hydrate a lot. So I normally be weighing like 235, but on game days I go up to like 240, 242. Okay. And after practice, I'll be back at 230.
And that's where you want to be?
Nah, before the season starts, I'm going to be 230.
Okay, all right, okay.
Like the young linebackers, can you talk about some of them and their progress?
Tamir and Jaden, both of them coming along, and they both put in extra work to learn the plays. I mean, it's just going to be a little adjustment for them coming out of high school. But I feel like them guys doing a good job of taking ownership of stuff like they do mess up and not making the same mistakes and trying to correct it. So they slowly but surely learn how we do stuff in our room. And it's nice to be able to see them pick it up. Just like the scrimmage we had, Parrish had the best. He played lights out. I'm really proud of him for that, because I know how he's been struggling with it. He's been working with me, him and Tamir. So to see them guys, see it pay off for them guys is big.
You obviously lost some real talent off the defensive line from last year, but you brought in a lot of talent too. What have you seen from that group? Because obviously a good defensive line helps you guys a lot. What have you seen from that group so far?
I love our D-linemen. From what I see, I love them boys, and I got full confidence in them. We got some dogs up front, and I can't wait to play behind them.
Prior and Memphis, what about their development?
They like light years from what it was last year to where they are now. I love to see it. You can really tell they put in the extra time, they put in the work. I mean, Blake just so fluid, he can cover anybody, and Juice really took that next step in his game. He's more confident, he's been real vocal. I can tell that he's been in his playbook because he pretty much knows what everybody's doing. But I feel like both of them guys are going to take the next step from what I've seen so far.
You mentioned the scrimmage. Was it strange playing in Doak without a whole stance? Man, you guys aren't, focused on that, but what was that experience like?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, anytime you play in Doak, it's time to go. So it really ain't too much of an adjustment. Anytime you in Doak, you got to play ball.